Hi coloring friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Charmaine, and for today's video I'll be showing you my entire Asian coloring book collection. So if you're easily enabled or trying not to buy any more coloring books, maybe this video isn't for you. I just counted my collection and I currently have 91 Asian coloring books. It's a mix of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese books. This is probably going to be a long video because I'll be doing a flip through of every single book. And I know many of you have probably already seen flip throughs of some of these, but I still wanted to share my personal collection with you. I'll try to keep each flip through fairly quick so the video doesn't end up being too long. We'll start with the smaller size books first. And before we get started, I just wanted to mention that I won't be linking all of these books in the description because there are so many of them. And I bought most of them from Amazon Singapore and Amazon Japan, and a few came from local online shops here in Singapore. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. So this is a postcard coloring book by Erie. Title is 16 Dream Rooms. Okay. This is the sample colored pages. I started this one and up until now I haven't finished. What good is in this coloring postcard is the two illustration side by side is two different illustration. I think it's about the 16 rooms and those people and their dreams. Yeah, that's why it's called 16 dream rooms. This unicorn or dragon. And yeah, postcard book by Erie. And another postcard, it's from Chiaki Aida. It's a forest girl story, Chiaki Aida. And so this is the sample illustration. This one I tried to use polychromas, but this coloring book, this postcard book, the illustration side by side is similar drawings. You can use two different medium. You can practice watercolor, and the other side is colored pencils. This is such a lovely cozy book. Even this is small size, it's not easy to color because I tried the first page. It's not easy. This is actually a little bit detailed too, so paper is thick. You can use watercolor definitely. This is, I think, is the cover. All right. It's again, the title is Forest Girl Story. Okay, oopsie. Another small book. You see the size is almost similar with the forest. The postcard book. So this one is Girls' Day by Daye. It's a Korean illustrator, and this book is quite thick. There's a sample colored pages. in how you color the faces. But the problem with this one, it's repetitive. I think like one illustration will have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I thought that's here. 3 illustration plus there's another copy at the back with a similar illustration, as you can see. But the paper on this one is, this is single-sided, and the paper is thinner. I think you can use a this one can use alcohol markers or any type of markers, and this one you could use watercolor. The paper is quite thick, and you can use or color pencil as well. So yeah, I just explain a little bit, then let's do flip through. The way she drew girls' faces is actually really pretty. You could use the illustration also as a, you know, color palette, right? Just to, because it's really nice color palette. You use it as inspiration, like this. I like the green color. Black color palette. The way she colored her illustration is really beautiful too. Sorry if this is quite fast, because as you can see, it's anyway, it's multiple copy of one illustration. So if you don't mind, I'm going fast. There's a setting in YouTube channel, right, that you could adjust the speed. You could speed it up or slower. So yeah, I am not going to, because it's all similar. Another small size book, it's Romantic Gothic by London Shirosaki. This is also an untouched coloring book for me. This is more like cutie illustration, but very detailed. Okay. Single-sided, you could definitely use alcohol markers. For watercolor, I'm not sure, but maybe, because I haven't tried coloring on this book. The illustrations are really adorable. This one like schoolgirls. Night Festival, Delightful Ghost. Or this one is good for Halloween. Oh, this is so pretty, good for autumn season. It's a cat. And they have a chibi illustration. That is so cute. Oops, I missed Halloween page. Fantastic Worlds Daydreams. Oh my gosh, this is really detailed, and so many tiny elements. But maybe you could use gel pens or and yeah, that's it. There's a sample colored pages at the back. How you color, teach you how to color. It's nice. And yeah, that's it. Next is a book by Kuroi Mori. The title is Victorian Fantasy. Okay. I think this one is a bit older book. I'm not sure, because I have the latest one as well. So single-sided book with a gray color paper behind. Wait, let me want to adjust the focus a little bit closer. This one looks Gemini. So these are zodiac signs. Virgo, Sagittarius. This is Aquarius. Yeah. And that's the only page I colored on this book. Very pretty page. To use alcohol markers. I did use alcohol markers because I cannot use my... It's difficult to use colored pencil on the sign. So sample color pages. And how you color using colored pencil. I try using I think Prisma, but it's not easy. So next is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoka Igusa. This is also a small book. I have the Japanese version. I know there's an English version. Why it's cracking? I have I think a couple of pages colored in this book. It's lovely landscape. I wanted to color this one. Cat page. Flower bouquet. This is actually a cute book. And it's not too big. So this one is, I've seen so many colored pages of that. And this one also, I've seen somebody color it recently. Very beautiful. This one I think I've seen colored by Maya. Did that page. Halloween. Such a beauty. This one last year I've seen so many pages done. This one I think one I've seen is also from by Joe from Big Events. It's such a beautifully colored page. This one is a body color with my friend Mika and Instagram. I haven't finished. I use I think Prisma on that. This one is Christmas. This is a double page. I think it's a body color also with Mika. Yeah. And this one as well, a body color with her. It's really a lovely book. Just a postcard, illustrations behind. This one you can cut out. And yeah. Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa. Another small size book, Kitten. Little Girl and Kitten. This is sorry, excuse me. This is a latest one. It's Kitami Yoko. Little Girl and Kitten by Kitami Yoko. And this is a colored page, sample colored page. Hold on. Okay. I love her color palette on this. I tried to start this page. I haven't really time to finish it. This one is really a lovely sample color page. So we use it. vases, town. This one is super cute. My kind of illustration that I love to color. This one I started this. I forgot which color. I think it could be polychromos. Time. It's a lot of clocks. And type of clocks everywhere. Oops. Forest. Ooh, this one has an autumn vibe. It's a lovely bridge. A double spread. I think watercolors is good on this book. I can feel it. This one is lovely. Oh my gosh. I love flower illustrations. Mushroom. This one is under the sea. And this one recently I've seen colored by Maya. Color this page. Yeah, some tags you could cut out and color, and some postcards. Right here. Sometimes I use those as a bookmark so I don't throw them away. So there's another pages here. This one is Spring Roses. There's a title in at the bottom. This one is First Snow, and this is Tea Party. This is Relaxing, and this one titled Harvest. This one Florist Basket. I think. Also, there's a title on each page. There are titles on each page. I didn't notice that. But here at the back, it's all at the bottom. So this was released on February 24, 2026. Little Girl and Kitten by Kitami Yoko. Small size book again by Kurowi Mori. This is the latest one. What's the title? Museum of Fantasy Girls. Yeah. Let me adjust. Okay. Same size as the earlier book. Oh, there's an English translation there. A Girl in a Museum of Fantasy. Okay. I translate everything first in Google before, and then I wrote down it's on the book before I start to do this video, because I want to be prepared to tell you guys what's the title of the book. What is this? It's like rocks. This one I started using Ohuku alcohol marker. So bodies. Such a kawaii book. Very cute. This girl with all the planetary illustration behind her. Very simple as well. Could use alcohol markers, yes, but if the feel of the paper is similar to other books, so I'm thinking it's difficult to use Prisma. But after I used alcohol marker, I went over with Prisma colored pencils and it was okay. So these are small illustration of flowers in a frame. Drawing plants and flowers. Very beautiful. Sample colored pages behind. Even if you don't follow the sample pages, you could use this as a sample for your other coloring pages as a color palette inspiration. So that's it. Museum Fantasy something. A Girl in a Museum of Fantasy by Kuro Mori. I only have two of this illustrator's. Another small book is by Miki Takei. Colors Make You Happy. I think there are four books in this series. I'm not sure which volume is this book. The title is Dreamy Princess. Yeah, Dreamy Princess. So I guess it's all about princess. I actually have this book since December. Then when I sample color pages. Then when I went back home last May in the Philippines, I gave my untouched copy to my 6-year-old niece. And I was thinking, oh, I could just get it easily because I ordered it from Amazon Singapore, but the shipper is Amazon Japan. So I don't need to go to Amazon Japan website. And if I go to Amazon Japan website, I have to pay for the shipping fee. If I ordered this from Amazon Singapore, even the shipper is Amazon Japan, I don't need to pay extra for the shipping fee. And then when I tried to find it, when I came back, I tried to find it, and it was out of print, out of stock. So I got no choice. I have to switch to Amazon Japan and found this one in use section, but it's not colored, so it's just an old, maybe old stock. So I got to pay for the book and the shipping fee. Because this book has a mermaid, and my niece loves mermaid illustrations, so I gave it to her. The paper is quite nice actually. I think you can use watercolor. This one is a bit thicker. So this is Dreamy Princess, a Color Make You Happy series by Miki Takei. I just want to show you guys how small it is. It's 22.5 centimeter, the width, and the height is, yeah, it's the same 22.5 as well. So another book from Colors Make You Happy series by Miki Takei, and this one title is Dreamy Stage. So these are all her books. There are some latest one, and then are some postcard that I've seen, and this one I don't have. Yeah, and this one also, the horse, I think. So yeah, it's another small book. I think this is my first book from her, from Miki Takei. A beautiful colored sample page. I love the pastel color on this one. Okay, how to color, another sample colored pages. Very beautiful. So cute. Oh, super adorable, really. I think this is Romeo and Juliet, or it's beautiful. But actually it's difficult to color. It's very detailed, especially this one. I forgot if I tried watercolor on these books. I colored some pages here, but I think that's colored pencils. Aladdin, right? I don't know what's that. I'm not familiar with all the fairy tale stories, but I love fairy tale illustrations. These are so super adorable, right? This one looks like the Cheshire Cat. Okay, this is wow, this one I think a year ago I colored this one. I use Albrecht Dürer. Yeah, just Albrecht Dürer. And let's see. Oh, there's slight bled through, so that's too bad. This is just colored pencils. There's a bleed through there. That's from gel pen. Yeah, that's from a gel pen. This one I started coloring I think 2 months ago. I actually record this. Yeah. Christmassy page. It's a orchestra of cute bears and bunnies and birds. Super adorable. Maybe I could try watercolors, but maybe less water just to base everything, or maybe Crayola super tips. It's too bad that even Albrecht Dürer can bleed through in some gel pens, because I don't want to ruin the page behind. Every page in this book is really super adorable. Look at this, right? That's a lot of work, but it's beautiful. It's this one, right? See, they colored half of the page. Super adorable page. Yeah, that's it. Dreamy Stage. So they're performing. So yeah, Dreamy Stage by Miki Takei. Colors Make You Happy series. Okay, I've shown this book many times. This is by Nalkoneko, and the title is The Story of Modern Girls and Cats. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, I'm going to do this way because the paper is glossy. Okay, how you color cats. There's a sample there. Okay, illustration start here. I've shown this book, so I'm just going to be quick. I wonder how long this video is gonna take. This is the page that I like to do. Very beautiful, right? And yeah, this was in December 22, 2022. The Story of Modern Girls and Cats by Nelko Neko. Okay, another book by Kitami Yoko, Journey to Wonderland. This is her older one. The earlier one is the kitten book that I showed earlier. It's a bit smaller. Let me. Yeah, it's this one. See the size. It's the same illustrator, so a smaller size. Okay. Beautiful colored illustrations. This one I've seen from Colored by Maya. She colored this one. So beautiful. Very beautiful page. Once in a while, it's good to, if you have so many books like me, it's good to flip through those books to see those beautiful illustrations that you already have. Because sometimes, you know, there are so many books, new books, and then your interest goes to new books. You forgot about the older one. So I think flipping through your older books is good too. So you could, you know, give them more love and color. I think that's one of the reasons that I am showing this all of these books to you guys. Wow, I love this page. Hopefully the watercolor is good on this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Double page. A lot of flowers. And very cute. This one you could cut out. Yeah. Super adorable. Very whimsical page. I mean, whimsical illustration. There are some tags illustration that you could cut out too. This is 2023, I think. Yeah, that's Journey to Wonderland by Kitami Yoko. So another smaller size books. These are my Tokimeku series. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Tokimeku series books, and this is almost the same size lengthwise, but this is a bit longer. This is not Tokimeku. These are different illustrators. So yeah, let's start with this. This is, what's the title? A Journey Through Fairy Tales by Sayuri Kobayashi. Wait, all right. So it's about fairy tales. Okay, the sampled colored illustrations. Checking the bin stuff. I know many of you have seen the flip through of this Tokimeku series. Super adorable. Red Riding Hood. So cute. I think this one is my favorite in Tokimeku series. But I haven't colored any page in here. This one I wanted to color but never got a chance to do it. Aladdin page. Last night I've been doing some coloring. I've been coloring some of my cozy type coloring books. It's not those small cozy type really. It's from Lulu Mayo. What's the book name? The Lulu Mayo Cozy Coloring, Self-Care, and Lulu Mayo Lulu's House of Wonder. Yeah, that one. Because the single-sided page, so I've been using my alcohol markers, and that's what I did last night. I'm actually enjoying them. Oh, very cute. It's super adorable. I've been watching cozy coloring books and coloring book, how to color in those books this past few days in here on YouTube and TikTok. So that's it. What's the title again? A Journey Through Fairy Tales by Sayori Kobayashi. This one is one of the latest in this series. It's Alice and Dinah's Adventures in Wonderland by Mirin. So these are the series. These are all. There's so many, right? I don't have all of them because some illustrations I find it like very boring. It's not, maybe it's not for me. Some like this one, it's really cute. How to color. If you love Alice in Wonderland illustration, you might like this one. Cheshire Cat. So cute. I don't have any colored page in here. Maybe I should try watercolors. It doesn't look so intricate like other books. It looks simple to color. And there's a cut out paper dolls. I love paper dolls. It's so cute. I love paper dolls when I was a kid. So that's it. This is Alice and Dinah's Adventure in Wonderland by Mirin. This one is The Cat's General Store and a Magic Key by Moko. Yeah, I've seen this in Pauline. She's been coloring this one, so it's so cute. So I ordered this. I find this cat books really cute. See the tree house there, super adorable. The ink is kind of a bit of like purple. It's like brownish purple. I'm not sure. Tree house. Blanca, Biquet, Longtail, Teeth Brothers, and Polka. That's the name. Donkey, Postman. This is also an untouched book for me. One of the member of the Cats Coloring Club colored this page. Is so beautiful. Mushroom. Nice. Birthday page or magical party. Okay. What is this? I don't know what's this. You have to like fold the paper. Teach you how to do it. This is like tags. Happy birthday. How are you gonna cut it? Oh, okay. Index, and I think that's about it. So that's the Cat's General Store and a Magic Key by Moko. So this is Yuyuri the Field Mouse by Makiko Inatome. Many of you might have seen this one as well. Beautiful palette here. I colored one page here the other day using just watercolors, and I love how it turned out. And I was thinking I don't need to go over with colored pencils like I always do. This one's such a lovely page, and I think I love that I could use watercolor on this book. Water medium works well on this book. So I think I can color more, hopefully. That's one of the reasons of the flip through. This is what I did the other day. I soaked this one with watercolors really, and it doesn't have a single dot of bleed through. This is just watercolors. What do you guys think? Do I have to add some more colored pencils? Add more shading on that? But I find it really like it's done, you know? Like it's beautiful already. Yeah, I don't know. I might change my mind. I need to add some maybe gel pens on the water drops. Maybe. But I find it okay already without the colored pencils. And I enjoy that one. Very simple and easy page to do. It's so fun to use watercolors when the paper really works well with you using your water mediums. Autumn season. Okay. Halloween pages. Halloween pages. Winter season. I think Pauline colored this one. Can't remember. So I've seen this one last year. So many people colored this page. It's so beautiful. Last year, December, I think. Beautiful Christmassy page. Wheat page and foods here. Such a lovely book. Special recipe. This is the recipe here. Maybe how to do the cookies. And I think that's about it. Yeah, this is again is Yuyuri the Field Mouse by Makiko Inatome. This book is, it is in English there, townscapes, animals, variety goods, cakes, flowers, cooking, and 5 bears. But actually when I translated it to Google, the Japanese character translated to bear and wonderful time. Huh? Or town. I think it's town, not time. Bear in Wonderful Town. I think I wrote it wrong. By Nakauchi Waka. I know there's a town word on this book. So yeah. The sample colored page is very beautiful. Oh. I love this kind of pastel colors, but I still go for my bold colors. It's a double page right away. Very cute. I have a work in progress here. Since I bought this book, I started at 1, but I did have some black through behind. And the other day, I continue coloring back the old whips. This one I've seen so many. I don't know who I've seen this colored page, but it's was beautifully done, really. This one too, I've seen this color. It's really beautiful. The problem with this book is, as you can see, there's so many details, tiny details, very intricate actually. Yeah, I used at first water-based markers, and I did have a blood through behind, and then the other day I started the coloring again, continuing. I use watercolors, and I think so far so good. Yeah, you see, I think this is the page. See the split through of the water-based markers. So this is the first one I colored. I think that was last year. And then I continued the other day using my watercolors, and you see there's no bleed through. As you can see here, there's no bleed through. So I am going to use watercolors starting now this book. And then this side I went over with colored pencils already, so it's like almost done. This one I have to continue. Anyway, let's continue with the flip through. Chapter 3, there's kind of some party here. There's a lot of characters in this book. A lot of characters. So many bears and different animals. This is the double page out in front, right? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's also the cover. So this is a bonus page. Wow, there's a bonus page. Bonus number 2 is like kind of like a blue print of the house. And bonus 3 are those, you know, the, what do you call that one? The store names. And these are the pages. And that's it. This is again the Bear in Wonderful Town. I think that's the right one. By Nakauchi Waka. I think this is the last book I have in the Tokumeki series that I have. This is Polar Bear Adventure Cruise by Yuki Shiratori. Yeah, I have a work in progress in this book. I did it last. Very beautiful colored illustration. Last May I started that page, but up until now I haven't come back. They start in the winter season. I color this one too. I think I use polychromos. This one I colored. My work in progress. I use polychromos. That was during my holiday last month. Oh no, last May. Double page. Another double page. So cute. That elephant. Another double page. Oh, there's so many double pages on this book. Double page again. I think this is Halloween season. Ooh, there's so many tiny details like crystals. They're inside like inside a cave. Under the sea. This one is so cute. I would love to do this one, but it's a double page. I have to plan and it will take time. Yeah, that's it. Polar Bear Adventure Cruise by Yuki Shiratori. Okay, this one is Fantasy Town General Store by Noriko and Yuri Nishimura. And I think this is an untouched coloring book for me. Let me see if I need to adjust. Okay, alright. It's a bit longer. It's the size of this book. Wow, one ruler. 30 cm and 21 cm the height. The width is very wide. Okay, some colored sample pages. Can I focus? Are the sample colored pages as well. I've seen this there's two books in this series, I think. Then there's another postcard, and I've seen it from Coloring with Kay. I think she colored these pages. She got so many beautiful colored pages, and I adjusted since it's a single-sided, so you could see there's so many tiny details, and I was enabled because she colored these pages so beautifully. But when I got it, I kind of regret buying these two books because I tried to color them, but I don't think I could color, because as you can see here, the details are so tiny. Yeah, like what I'm going to do with those, how I'm going to color those tiny details. Even I use gel pens or eyeliners or whatever, it's just going to be very stressful for me. That's why, guys, you have to think whether you really like to buy that book that you've seen here on YouTube, because even though the colorist colored that page beautifully, it might not be your style. That's what happened to me in this book. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. And the other one I tried to color. So I'm going to show you the other one. So again, this is Fantasy Town something. Fantasy Town General Store. Yeah. I think this is the book that I saw from Coloring with Kay, that she did those like sakura trees, and she colored those the pages in here so beautiful. So there's an English. The other one doesn't have, but this one has an English. Kasugai's coloring book that travels through the seasons. Same illustrator, Noriko and Yuki Nishimura. And yeah. So that's it. There's some tutorials and sample colored page in here. It's actually beautiful as if you see this color. This is the page that I tried to color, but I don't know if I will come back to it because it's really tiny details. Feels stressful. Coloring book should not feel stressful, guys. When you feel stressful to do that page, maybe it's not for you. But so far the page that I choose is not so tiny details. That's so many tiny details. This one is still okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I tried, I think, acrylic markers on that. Give you the and a bit closer so you can see the details. Some details are really so small. I haven't tried watercolors. Maybe watercolors is good on this one. Should try watercolors next time if I still wanted to color in this book or give it away. I'm not sure. Even if I give this to my nieces, I don't think they will color this one because the details are so small. There are names of the pages behind. I think this is Carrot City Wonderland in Wonderland. So maybe this is it or this is it. I'm not sure. Let us call mine trees. Let's see. Actually, the illustration is beautiful. Alright, that's it. The Travels Through the Seasons by Noriko and Yuki Noshimura. So now let's move on to these books, a bit smaller as well. Yeah. So let's start with this one first. I think I've shown this book in my previous video. Let's see. This is let me see. Sorry. 21 cm. The height is 25.5. So the title is Fairies in the Garden by Rosa Kim. I think this is a Japanese version, but I think the illustrator is Korean, so it could be originally an Korean book. Yeah. So Fairies in the Garden. It's really a beautiful coloring book. I love this one. See the sample color pages. I'm sorry about the glare. I think I'm going to do like this for the colored one because the colored are a bit glossy. I did this one. Hopefully you can see clearly. Let me, okay, I adjust a bit closer. This is the type of fairies in there. Then you got the sample color pages on the left side. Paper is quite good texture. I think I haven't tried if can use watercolor, but I think I can because this one I did. I use I think Prisma, acrylic marker, and some metallic. Yeah, I think can because it's a Japanese paper, so I think I could use watercolors on this one. The paper has texture in it. It's a bit toothy. Yeah, that's it. This is okay, reprint in 2025, originally in 2023. There's the title there, Wonder Garden's Guardian Fairy Coloring Book. Alright, by Rosa Kim. Okay, this is Sugomi's book. This is, the width is 21 cm and 24.5 for the height. So the title is Desert Fox Warm 4 Seasons and by Sugumi. I think Sugumi is the illustrator name. So this is also an untouched coloring book for me. If you love cute stuff, you're going to love this one. Hopefully the watercolors work great on this. Beautiful cute illustrations. You could just use the sample color pages again for, you know, color combinations. Alice. Now I'm thinking, which of my Asian coloring book should I color first? I think I'm going to skip Eerie this month. I did so many Eerie pages last month. I think I did 4 of Eerie's pages. So I'm going to switch to another Asian coloring books. I am in Eerie group. I actually in so many coloring groups, but I was thinking last night I should color first all the pages that I wanted, which I am doing actually, and see how it goes if I still have the time to color the pages from my coloring groups. But the one page that I did for a coloring group is for my Cats Coloring Club, which I faced with alcohol markers and added some colored pencils on top. It's almost done. That's the only page I did for a group. In other coloring group, I don't know if I am going to do it this month. I want to focus and give love to my books, especially to the pages that feels like calling to me. So yeah, there you can get a lot of pages in this book. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of pages. I don't know how many pages in this book. It's a value for your money. A lot of pages. In a beautiful sample illustrated colored page, I mean, at the left side. The paper feels smooth. So, okay, that is Desert Fox Warm 4 Seasons by Sugumi. So another one from Sugumi, and this is a Japanese coloring book version, because I think Sugumi is a Korean illustrator. I think if I'm correct. This is called Mysterious Journey, because by Sugumi. So I think, oh, this one is really cute. So if you're in a cute stuff like me, cute coloring books, this one, you will really love this. Oh my gosh, what's that sound? Outside is always noisy here. I don't know. It's morning now, it's around 10 a.m. and it's my off today. It's Monday. And that's cute. So this is Japanese paper, so maybe water medium can work here on this page. I'm not sure about Korean paper. Sometimes Korean paper are really not good. Like the one I have, the Story of Precious Cats Korean version. It's not good for watercolors. I adjusted a little bit. So this is all about traveling, because yeah, this one is in Singapore. That's the Marina Bay Sand Hotel. Looks like a ship on top. The tree tall hotels there. And this is their icon, the Merlion. This fountain there. And this is Singapore. Such a beautiful Christmas page. And this one, I don't know where. So cute. Let's try to imitate those sheep. Oh my gosh. Taj Mahal. I don't know where is this place. Of course, I think this is Japan. Maybe. What's that? Foot of like a giraffe. That's super adorable, don't you think? Oh, why I don't color in my books. Yeah, never mind. I will try to start coloring this month. So far, I've been coloring books this July and last month. All of my untouched coloring books. Yeah, so far. Also this month. So I will alternate books and colored all of my untouched. Maybe one of Tsugumi. I will choose a page in here or the other one. This one's lovely. I will try both, I think, with watercolors and see how it goes. Hopefully both are okay with watercolors. Yeah, and that's it. This is again a Mysterious Journey by Tsugumi. Okay. This is Woodland Kingdom coloring book by Toshiyuki Fukuda. I have the English version, but I included it in here because this is originally a Japanese coloring book. So, ouch. Pages here, the illustration looks like a embroidery, and each page behind is empty, blank, so you could use your markers in here. There are a lot of pages in this book as well, so it's a value for your money if you want to take book with a lot of illustrations. And there are different scenes and like simple pages like that. It's kind of hard to flip through though, because behind is empty. Simple pages, and looks like a pattern, right? Patterns illustration. But I find this one cute. Why did I buy this one? I forgot. I think it's either I've seen this from Colored by Maya. This one is so nice. Rainbow page. Double page. Fruits. It's good to see these pages in this book again. It's been a long time since I check all of the pages in my books. Okay, should I continue flipping through? I mean, showing you all my coloring book collection, my other books that are not Asian. So half of my coloring book collection is Asian coloring books, and half in the English and Swedish, not Swedish or Dutch. So yeah, you can color this book mindlessly. You know what is that? Just have fun coloring. Like, you don't need to think so much. Yeah, this book is feels like that for me. Yep, that's it. This is printed in China. So, Woodland Kingdom Coloring Book by Toshiyuki Fukuda. Alright, these are slightly small size book as well, but not too small. So, yeah, that's our next flip through. Okay, this one is Forest Fairy by Apple Horong. I thought before that this is by Apple, but I checked the illustrator Instagram is different from Apple. I have this one Apple, right? By Apples. So the Instagram account also is different. So I was thinking, oh, I thought Apple and Apple are the same person, but I think they're different. So anyway, this is Forest Fairy by Apple Horong. Korean book. It's published in, I think, 2022. This is a beautiful fairy book. Some small illustration and teach you how to shade. Actually, teach you how to color. Shading there. And teach you how to do some patterns. Oh, okay. And what else? Yeah, on this one and this one you could copy. There's a sample page on the left side. It's very cute. Looks like she's underwater. Wait, I move it a little bit closer so you guys could see the tiny details. This one's so cute and pretty. This mermaid. Okay. Hopefully you're not boring with it, all of this flip through. Well, I don't think we're in halfway through, maybe half. I don't know how many books we did flip through already. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I have so many pretty books, but I don't color in them. Oh my gosh. This is one of the books that I think I should color this month. I will try watercolor as well. My bookshelf finally have time to breathe because I removed all of these Asian books on that shelf. So yeah, that's it. Once again, Forest Fairy by Apple Horong. Okay, so this one is by Apple. It's a coloring book of 4 seasons. Total, I have 4 of her books, but the other one I will flip through one of in the last part because it's a large book and I included into the large book pile. So Apple's coloring book of 4 seasons. Let's start flipping through. Wait. Korean version, and the paper is really smooth. So there's a sample here and you could, practice some small illustration. Yeah, just practice page or test page. Maybe try what mediums you could use on this book. So Apple's illustration are like this. There's a sample coloring page on the left side as well. This one is perforated. I think I could see the line. So this one, wait, I'll give you a closer one. Yeah, closer is better, right? You could see the illustrations very clear, I think, hopefully. Her illustrations are like really, really wow, like so beautiful. I haven't colored any page in here. Looks so cozy. It's really beautiful illustrations. Oh my gosh. This one's beautiful. Oh, I put this video. Okay. So difficult to flip through now. I haven't break the spine. This one I wanted to color, but I think this one has a new release Japanese version, if I'm correct. There's one new release of her books, a Japanese version. I bet the paper is really amazing on that one. Okay, there's so many small pictures in here. Easy coloring, you know. If you don't feel like coloring a big page, and what are these? Very beautiful, so cute. Oh, this is a sticker. Oops, that you could color. Sticker page. And yeah, that's the coloring book of the 4 Seasons by April. Okay, another one from April. This is Moments Wholly for Yourself. I did one page in here last month. Wait, I'll adjust the camera. There's an English version of whatever she wrote in this one. Yeah, I tried to color the sample small pages. I mean illustration here. I use Prisma. The paper is actually very smooth, really. So, but I use Prisma here. So far, okay. Maybe next time I'll try some oil-based colored pencil and see how it goes. And maybe some watercolors as well, maybe. Those tiny illustrations in the front, you could try to practice before you dive into a bigger page. Some pages look simple, right? But actually it's not easy to color. It's not easy. Especially when I did the page here, I just used Prisma. I colored it for like 9 hours, this one. Yeah, I changed the color palette into a more brighter one. But I copied the clothes that she's wearing in the dog. Yeah. have a flip through, no, what do you call that, color along in my previous channel. It's beautiful. I love how it turned out though, even though it's so long. I colored like 9 hours. It's too tiring. I colored it for 2 days. Small pages again, but the paper in here is different. This one is thicker. Behind is thicker. This one also. It's very thick. It's like a postcard paper, and rougher. There's a texture compared to the pages here. Smooth. She also has a sticker page again that you could color and peel. And yeah, that's it. This is Moment Wholly for Yourself by April. Another one from her is Forest Girl coloring book. Yeah, April's Forest Girl. These books I didn't order in Amazon, Singapore, or Japan. I ordered this. There's an online shop here that I could order, but all the books are coming from South Korea. The stocks is from South Korea. And the good thing about that is I don't need to pay for shipping. Yeah, it's free shipping. If I choose a locker option, like they'll send it to pick up locker that's nearby to your home, your house. I don't need to pay a shipping fee, which is good because each block here, our place here, each block has a outside there's a pick up locker. So it's easier, it's convenient, and I don't need to pay for shipping. Because some of these Korean books is not available in Amazon Japan, so that if I ordered this from Etsy, it will be very expensive. The Etsy shipping fee is a killer. Really crazy. You have to pay for each books. I just really wanted to get the Clara Marcopus. That's why I ordered from Etsy, because I got no way to get them only on Etsy. I would probably ordering again in Etsy, but only for Clara Marcova's book. Because now that I have almost all her collection, I feel like I wanted to complete the collection. So this is Forest Girl by April. Okay, now we're going to move on onto this pile, mostly Korean. So yeah. I did a recent flip through of this book. I remember this is Fluffy Daily Girl by Rowan. Okay, so let's just be quick, because if you follow me, I know you've seen this one. So there's like the index of all the illustrations, how to color, and I started this one. It's a body color with Suzanne. Hello Suzanne, I hope you're watching. And yeah, this is our first body color, and I use Prisma, and so far okay, but maybe I should try other colored pencils. I think she's using pastel tint by Pastel Art, and so far I've seen her work in progress. It's really good. This book is really colorful. And very detailed, intricate. There are simple pages like this you could practice. This one is okay too. It's like chibi page. It's very cute. Rowan has other coloring books, I think, but I don't think I'm getting that because I haven't finished any page in this one. So this is like postcards, and this one is illustration and posters. So it's similar images, colored pages, but in different size. Maybe if you feel like cutting out and displaying it in your room. So yeah, that's it. This is Fluffy Daily Girl by Rowan. Another adorable book. This is Kilt Doll Coloring by Grim Hewon. I wanted to color on this one too, but oh my gosh, never get to it. I think I move closer a little bit. Let's see the illustration clearly. I think these are the index. There's so many pages. So how to color using soft pastel, pan pastel, colored pencil, I think. There's a color, what do you call on? Sorry, swatch. And how to do a pattern. That's great. If you want to learn pattern and how to, just a sample here, how to do that. It's so cute. You could use this in cozy coloring as well. In cozy coloring, the girls usually do some patterns. So there's a pattern there in her apron. You could, copy. The paper is smooth. It's thick, but the paper is smooth. So, and I don't know if I could use watercolor on this book. The illustrations are really cute. Very cute. I don't know if she have another coloring book, this illustrator. It's really cute. Should I include this in my July pages? Maybe. And then there's a paper doll here. Oh, so cute. Could cut out. But of course, I'm not going to. So cute. And there's a same paper doll cut out. But this time you could color it on your own. One more, last one. And yeah, that's about it. Kilt Doll Coloring Book by Grim Hewon. Okay, this one is Yoni, A Fairy Tale Day by Yoni. Yeah. So I don't think I need to adjust the camera. It just fits the camera. Yeah, that's nice. So if you like cute things as well, like me, this is definitely a cute, super adorable coloring book. See that? Paper is not too thin and not too thick as well. It's really cute and pretty. Similar to those cozy coloring, right? But you cannot use a alcohol markers on this type because there's a illustration behind, unless you're okay to ruin the colored illustration behind it. Sunflower page. There's a lot of pages in this book as well. Oh, this one is so beautiful. Love it. Hopefully watercolor is good in this one too. Oh guys, this is going to be a very long one, but I, I don't think I will cut this video into. I just want to upload it in a single video. So sorry about that. It's going to be a very long one, but I think we're almost there. Half. I mean, we finished the half already. It's such a good one. I like to flip through a little bit faster, but alright, that is Yoni Fairy Tale Day by Yoni. Okay, this one is Anne of Green Gables by Yalsa. It's a Korean illustrator. I tried, I think, watercolor on this one. So this is basically like a storybook, and these are the colored sample colored pages. I tried to do that. Until now it's still a work in progress. Very beautiful, and I love the colored pages. So it's a storybook because there's a story here. There's a Korean and English version at the bottom, so you could color and read. It's very beautiful. This is my work in progress. I use current dash luminance on this, and I think watercolors, yeah, watercolors. And so far I think it's fine because there's no bleed through. Yeah. That's it. That is Anne of Green Gables by Yalsa. Okay. Next book is Daddy Longlegs by Yalsa. This is very nostalgic for me because I love the Japanese animation of this Daddy Longlegs story. And yeah, I love the Japanese animation. I watched it when I was a kid when I was in grade school. It's one of my favorite animation. Also the Anne of Green Gables and the Little Princess, which I also have a coloring book. and I am going to show you that book also later. So the illustrations are not so intricate, but same like Anne of Green Gables. Some pages are not so detailed, but you can use, I think you can use watercolor as well. The paper is thick and handle water. There's a Korean story and a English version at the bottom, so it's a storybook as well. And I'm not sure if you can find this in Etsy, but I'm not sure also you can find this in Amazon Japan, because this one I ordered from like I say, the local online shop that I got, that we have here. And I'm happy that we have that, because I love Asian coloring books and it's easy for me to get Asian coloring books. Are you guys familiar with the story? It's a love story actually. And there's a paper doll cutout page here. Very thick. You could color and cut out, but of course I won't. So that's it. Daddy Longlegs by Yelza. Okay, I have another Anne of Green Gables coloring book here, but this one is from a different illustrator named Guyang. And yeah, this is more, I think, simple but fun page to color. And yeah, that's the index. And I think the chapter, ouch, okay, sorry about that, I had to pause the video. I had a paper cut. So sharp, this paper. The paper cut here. Have to stop it bleeding first before I continue. My gosh, it's like this book is angry to me. Like, you have to color me. Oh gosh. So this the chapter one, like I was saying, is the colored sample colored pages. This one, chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3 starts the pages. Okay, it looks simple, right? You can make your own different version of coloring. This one is very simple. You could add backgrounds or just leave it like that. This paper is so sharp. Not so detailed, right? Not so detailed, and hopefully the watercolor is good. It's nice to play with this paper if the watercolor is, this paper can handle it. But this is perforated. Yeah, it's perforated. Okay, that's it. This is Anne of Green Gables by Guyang. Next is Sesame Daily Coloring Book by Yeji. So this one a bit thinner. So yeah, thinner paper, and I haven't touched this book as well. Wait, I adjust the camera. Alright. Yeah, that's better, right? Sorry if you can hear some noise. It's coming from outside. They're doing grass cutting. Why every time I'm on my day off, there is something going on outside? And when I record video, there's a lot of noise coming from outside. So the illustration are like this, like really big, and hopefully really water medium works well here, because it's not easy to color these pages with just a colored pencils. How you color that? You see the details. Video the closer. So tiny, right? Maybe just some pens. Let's just be quick so we could. I like this book. It's really cute too. So guys, you join me in my color along hashtag on Instagram. Hashtag Charmaine Colors Asia 2026, and please don't forget to tag me so I could see your pages. So that's my focus in this year, coloring all of my Asian coloring books. Yeah, that's it. I think almost done. Oops. Yeah. Sesame Daily Coloring Book by Yeji. Alright. Oops. Sorry, I hit the camera. This is called Planet Hongdae. It's illustrated by Jo Yerim. It's an older book. Yeah, I don't know what year. 2015. Yeah, there is 2015, I think. So, not sure what's this book about, but Jo Yerim illustrations are very whimsical. It's similar illustrator as this book that I've shown in my previous video. So yeah, I like the way she draw her illustrations. It's so, there's a whimsical vibe to it. So this is Treasure. Where is she? This is like, I think in Korea. Okay, I think it's a place in Korea, because there's a street sign here, like 180 meters Hongdae Tourist Information Center. There's Seoul Art Space Museum. So this is maybe a place in South Korea. Planet Hongdae. So you could use alcohol markers. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. You could use alcohol markers and I'm scared. And maybe watercolors, because you know it's single-sided, so that's fun. And there's a lot of illustration here too. Even though it's single-sided, you could still get more illustrations in one book. So I've seen this from, I've known this book because of Lillian at Mahusay_Lian, I think 2024 on Instagram. She has a large collection of coloring books. She's been coloring since 2015, I think. She has so many coloring books, especially Asian coloring books. And some of those books you cannot find anymore. They are out of print. I'm just lucky that the shop that I always buy here, the local shop, I asked the seller if I send the pictures, some of the photo of this illustrator, and she said they still have it in their store, and then I ordered them. So yeah, so that's it. The only thing I don't have in this illustrator is this one, Invite to English Tea Time. They say it's totally out of print already, but I have this too. I'm going to show you later. So this is Secretly Happy by an same illustrator as earlier, Joya Rim, and I've shown this many times. I think previously in my top 10 uncolored coloring books, and I love this book. Also single-sided, very whimsical. It's the cover page. And the comment, the people in the comment section told me this is they told me it's from Mary Poppins. Never watched that before. I heard about it before. So this is a lovely book, really. There's a fantasy vibe into it. Embroidery page. Now I'm scared to touch the side of the book. Because of the cut. Oh my gosh. It was the first time I get a paper cut doing a book flip through. Alright, that is Secretly Happy by Joya Rim. So another book by Joya Rim and another illustrator named E.L. Sun is this book called Christmas Nutcracker. Yeah, I've seen it from Lillian, yeah, her collection. So this is one of the books that I got. So this kind of drawing, you can tell that it's from Joya Rim. So single-sided as well. It's Christmassy. I actually got this in December, but after Christmas, like almost New Year, and I just kept it and didn't color. It's all about Christmas. There are simple pages. There are more detailed. And there's a fun page like this, the Nutcracker. So cute. A winter scene. Yeah, that's nice. The ballerina. This is beautiful. Okay, butterfly page. Christmas tree. Very blank. You could create your own background on that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a coloring book as well. So that is Christmas Nutcracker, but by Lee Ilson and Joya Rim. Okay, this one is very familiar to you guys. I know this is a story of a precious cat by Nel Koneko. I got the Korean version, which is the paper sauce. Really, because I cannot use watercolors in this book. That's my first colored page in here. You can see there's a lot of blood through. But it's a beautiful, beautiful illustrations. I just regret that I got the Korean version because the Japanese version is really good. It's not easy to color this with just pencils because it's wide. Oh my gosh. It's how wide? It's 25 cm height and 24 and a half. So maybe we should try some water-based markers like Crayola Super Tips maybe. Hopefully. So could work faster. I could color just by colored pencils, but if it's a big page, it hurts my hand, and if I didn't finish it, and then it will just go to my work in progress file for so long. So yeah, that's it. Okay, this is a story of Precious Cats by Nel Coneco. So now we are moving on to the taller, slimmer book. So yeah. So this one is my gosh, it's tall. 29 and a half the height, and but the width slimmer. It's 21 cm. So yeah. And this book is Merry Christmas by Joy Yerim and E. Ilson, same illustrator as I from the previous book. And I'm so sorry about the noise outside. It's really getting louder. And yeah, I'll try to minimize that one. Anyway, this one is printed in 2022. I think this is a reprint because there's another year here is 2011. Could be at 2011. Okay. Okay, I zoom a little bit. So I think this is the index page. Also on touch book. There's a there's a hashtag going on Instagram, Christmas in July? I don't know if there is, but I heard. I don't know who's the host on that one. So Christmas page in July is not bad. I could squeeze in some pages from this book. I think this illustration is by what's the name? E.L. Sun, maybe, because this type is like Choyerim. Yeah, it's very whimsical, Christmassy page. Some are like this very simple, not proper. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the Merry Christmas book by E. Elson and Joy Yerim. Okay, this book is just by Joy Yerim. Only Joy Yerim. Color of Music. So this one is, the theme is of course about music. It's the same size, tall and slim. So there's like there's a QR code there, and the name of the like the classical music, something like that. What is it? Sorry, I don't know when what. There's a like a classical music there. I don't know what's the QR code for. There is no sampled colored pages in here. So I think the illustration, she matched it with the music, classical music, something like that. So yeah, that's Color of Music by Joy Yerim. Another book by Joy Yerim again is Fashionable Paris by Joy Yerim. Yeah. So it's the same size, and this was in 2011. So I guess it's more about fashion thing and the Paris. No. So, there's no sample color page on the left side. So shoes. It's so cool. It's nice. So yeah, that's it. I think I also don't have this Merry Christmas book. I think Lillian also looking for this one. I think I don't have this one. They have Spain. Invite to Spain. So yeah, I don't have that. So that's Fashionable Paris by Joye Rim. Another one is Invite to Tokyo by same illustrator, Joye Rim. Same size. My very first page in this book, one and only. If you're into a Japanese theme, you will like this one, I think. There's lanterns, lucky cats, and the city, and the bamboos and flowers, coffee shop, sakura lanterns, single-sided pages, umbrella, I think this video could take about 2 hours, more than 2 hours. So sorry, I don't want to cut the video. I think I'm going to upload this all in one video. I don't want to cut in part 1, part 2. Just upload it all. And because this was all about Asian coloring books. Giant lantern, sushi page. This one a bit Christmassy. So yeah, that's Invite to Tokyo by Joy Rim. So another one is Scandi. Oh, I have the Spain. You see, I don't even know I have the Spain. I said earlier I don't have the Spain. I have the Spain book. So this is Invite to Scandinavia, same illustrator. And Yeah, single-sided page. This was in 2011 as well, reprinted in 2015. So you could see her illustration style, right? Like all whimsical drawings. Finally, it's quiet outside. Oh, this one is magical. Yeah, the upside down. Interesting. I flipped through these books last time when I got this, but I forgot all the pictures in this book. So it's like, feels like flipping through them for the first time again. Yeah, that's what happened when you have so many books and you don't give them love. But I'm happy with the collection that I have. I'm happy that I could easily get them in my location wise, you know, because I know some of you it's not easy to get these books, and some are you're not even available in like Amazon Japan. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's Invite to Scandi by Joy Yerim. And I got here next is Invite to Spain by the same illustrator. We're going to Spain. All right. This was in 2011 as well. She released this book all the same year, looks like. So there's a map here. Airport. I don't know. I guess these are the places in Spain. I guess this is the, you know, Sagrada Familia. The information on the left side. So this is more on sceneries and I think buildings. Yeah, looks like. I forgot about this one. Fruits. I forgot about the illustrations inside. So, oh, nice flower. See, a flower page. Plaza de la Puerta del Sol. And yeah, it's more of the places. This is a museum. There's a picture there. Museo Nacional del Prado. Puerta del Sol, Calle Mayor. La Liga de Football. Is this a castle? There's no illustration. There's no information there. Oh, food. Windmills and you know, most of the words that we're using in the Philippines, our language, Tagalog, Filipino, right? Mostly are actually Spanish word. And yeah, because we were colonized by the Spain for how many years? So yeah. And the Philippines is, if I remember correctly, it's named after the King of Spain before, King Philip. I don't know if that's correct, but I think if I remember correctly. So this is Invite to Spain. All right, this one is Midwinter Sunshine. Midwinter Sunshine by Johnson Jin. And I've seen many colorists here on YouTube that has this book. The Johnson Jin has a lot of Korean coloring books also. So I think, I don't know where they get those. Maybe in Etsy or other site. This one is beautiful. So his book is like this small thing. So I don't know if Johnson Jin is a guy or a girl. But the illustrations are really adorable. It's the front cover. I think, I don't know how many books this illustrator have, but I have, I think, about maybe 4 of the books. Oops. Really pretty. That's why I love this one, because there's a lot of flowers and nature and cute animals. Yeah, I like this one. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Alright, 2018. This is Midwinter Sunshine by, is that correct? Correct, right? Midwinter Sunshine by Johnson Jin. Next is Johnson Jin again, but this one was the title, Midsummer Relaxation. Midsummer Relaxation. There's the index, color pages, and of course, look at that, so adorable. So pretty, oh my gosh. Seeing these pages now again, feels like I really need the color in them. But sometimes it's just hard to choose because there's so many pages. Oh my gosh, the noise come back again. Hi. You're not done outside. This one is really pretty and so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how many pages, but it's quite a lot too. But it's a thin book. So this is Midsummer Relaxation by Johnson Jin, and this one is, what's the title? 4 Seasons of Panda Family by Johnson Jin. The index page. This book includes a little postcard, like this size, yeah, that you could frame or display in your room. Yeah, that's it. I think I don't have this. Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't know what's the title on that. So this is Panda Family, 4 Seasons of Panda Family, Johnson Jin. Next is that paper here. Next is Kitty's Autumn Picnic by Johnson Jean. Index page. I have a small work in progress in here. I remember using polychromas, but I might continue this using watercolors. I will try, or maybe water-based markers like maybe Crayola Super Tips, so I could color faster. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There are a few more books, guys. Maybe around maybe 10 more books. We're almost there. It's total of 91 books. That's why this video is super long. But I hope you enjoy flipping through with me all of these books. There's a like, oh, you could learn how to, you know, make bubbles, color bubbles, I mean. I hope you enjoy flipping through with me. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. This is Kitty's Autumn Picnic. Where is the title? Kitty's Autumn Picnic, Johnson Chin. Alright, this one I recently did a flip through also for my top 10 uncolored coloring books. This is called Floppy Happiness by Kim Minson. It's a similar size with the Johnson Chin books. If you like cute stuff as well, this one is definitely you'll like this one. So yeah, I am in the mood for coloring now that I'm flipping through all of these cute books. I'll probably after my lunch take a little break and color later in the afternoon. I'm in the mood for some watercolors. Last night I was in the mood for alcohol markers. And recently, a few days ago, I started to continue working on some work in progress from my Metamorphia book by Kirby Rosanes. That was a very long time wait. So yeah, that's it. This is again the Fluffy Happiness by Kim Minson. Alright, now we're moving to Chinese coloring book. I think I bought it. I ordered this from Amazon Singapore. The translation is translates as Anime Line Art Hand Drawn Coloring Collection by Mimi Mao. I'm not sure is it the correct translation because sometimes the translation are like, I don't know. Sometimes they keep changing. So there's a chibi small illustration here. You guys can see, right? Yeah. But the paper is very thin. You could not use any water mediums. You could not use I cannot use alcohol markers, and maybe even just yeah, this one is super cute, super pretty. I love her dress. Just Crayola Super Tips. This is stitch bound, but looks very thin. Really pretty. Hold on. Try to adjust a little bit. So yeah, really pretty kawaii coloring book, like Japanese style. But the page is long and you have a sample here that you could copy the coloring. They give like a small pamphlet here. Okay, let's move on. So many beautiful pages, right? Or you could use alcohol markers. You see the dress, the illustration of the dress here is that's what the girls are wearing. You could sacrifice that page and use a alcohol markers, right? Okay, yeah, that's it. So again, title Anime Line Art Hand Drawn Coloring Collection by Mimi Mao. You could just screenshot because I'm not sure is it the right correct translation as well. Another book, similar illustration style. I think it's the same publisher, and title is Time Traveler. It is no author, and refers to Miracle Nikki. It's a fashion game, so it's based on a game. And there's a pamphlet here as well that okay, you could use this as a color palette. Very pretty. They give this one for you to copy, but of course it looks so difficult to copy the colored pages sample. This paper is a bit different because it's cream colored paper. It's still thin but different paper. This one is you could use a alcohol markers because it's a single-sided. Definitely don't care about the words on the left side, right? So pretty. Yeah, and use alcohol markers on this. Stitch mount. Very pretty illustrations. Oh yeah. Very intricate. So yeah, that's it. Title again is Time Traveler. There's no author, so maybe you could just screenshot if you want this book. I found it in Amazon, so yeah. So another tall book. Okay, I'm gonna show you the size of this book. It's one ruler, 30 cm, and the width is 21 cm. So this is by Mikita K, by the smaller size book earlier, the color with series, something like that. I meant the Color Makes You Happy series. So this is the illustrator, its name. So that's all of her books. Yeah. So I don't have some of them. This one and this one I don't have, and the postcards I don't have. Although those are in my cart. I'm still thinking if I will get them. Maybe not, maybe yes. So the title is very long. A dreamy coloring book featuring Belle the rabbit, Sky the cat, and other animals by Mikita K. So it fits the cam. Wait. Alright, I try to fit it inside in the cam. So there's a sample colored pages. That's Sky, this is Belle, and the other friends. In this page, the illustration on this page is like so many characters inside, and single-sided. So yeah, some illustration are landscape. I'm not sure if you can see because the line art is pale. Oops, I hit the one. The line art is pale and most are like in a landscape form. Sorry, I'm trying to fit it in the camera. Well, most is in landscape. It's not easy to flip through this book. Oh my gosh. Really. Plus I have a phone stand in here with a lamp, so I cannot lay flat the book. It's gonna hit the stand. Okay, this one is standing position. So it's difficult to flip through, but you can see that there's a lot of tiny elements in that one. So I don't know, it's one of the book that I feel like I would wet to buy, similar to the other one, the long book, the too long book. Yeah. So, and there's a lot of characters. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could follow. Maybe I should just give this one to my nieces. I don't know which one of them will like this book. But they both like to color. So I probably just give this one away, because I don't think I'll be able to color this. It's cute though. So, dreamy coloring book featuring Belle the rabbit, Sky the cat, and other animals. Yeah, I'm going to give this one away. So another long book. The translation, I translated it. It says that my joy, but actually I think the title of this book is my favorite things. So like I say, some of the translation is like all different. So this is by sorry, I forgot the illustrator name. Yeah, Lana Green. Sorry, it's by Lana Green, a Korean illustrator. And I ordered this from, not from Amazon. I think the Amazon copy of her books are thinner paper. Not sure. Never. But this is a first book that I got from her. I have two books already. Okay, now that I remember, I got two books from her. My total now is 92, because I forgot to count this one. I just remember when I saw this book. Oh my gosh. Total is 92. It's a hardcover. So I think I'll flip through that book next. So this is the front cover. It's actually, there's a sample colored pages, but it's not here. They didn't put here. They put it behind the book. So the paper is smooth. I'm not sure how to color this. It's really glossy, like glossy type. So maybe Prisma. So we're at the sample colored pages already. Maybe Prisma. Is it single-sided? Let me see again. Yeah, single-sided. I could use alcohol markers as well, I think. So it's beautiful how she colored the sample pages, right? Let's see, it's really beautiful. You could just use this also as a color palette, guys. If you have some books that has a sample colored pages and you're lost to what color you wanted to use, you could find some. Yeah. Okay, so I've got another book from her now that I remember it. It's a smaller type. I bought it from the same seller, 26 cm the height, the width is 19, and it's a hardcover book. So I think this Garden Lady, there's an English there. So yeah. Okay. So it's got section lovely flowers, sweet fruits, Korean flowers, and Garden Lady. So this one is the illustration is on the left side. The paper in this one is much better than the other one, because this one there's a texture. Yeah, there's tooth, and only thing is not single-sided because there's illustration on the left side. But I think you could use I could use watercolor because the paper is quite thick. Wait, I'll zoom in a little bit. All right, that's better, right? Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful drawings. She's very talented. Oh my gosh. I wanted to practice more on coloring faces and skin tones. So, yeah. I said 10 more or 15 more. I just checked earlier. It's about 20 more books. So, you could just pause and save to watch play later if you feel like you cannot continue watching. I got some more books in there and some Chinese and Korean and Japanese. So hopefully you are not bored. So there are some small drawings in at the back and the index page, and yeah, that's it. This is a better book than the other one because of the feel of the hardcover and the paper. So that's Garden Lady by Lena Green. Alright, I'm moving on to all of my square books. Okay, this will be all about Erie's book. So this is Laura Mia by Erie. And I have one colored page in here. Wait, I'll zoom in. Okay, that's better. Yeah, but this book is very detailed. Actually, there's a lot of details, very intricate. So it's kind of hard to really start a page here. But the illustrations are really cute. It's a busy coloring pages. You can see there's so many elements on one page, but it's a beautiful illustration. This is page for our Erie's group. I don't know if I have time to color that because I feel like I need to touch other books. I colored 4 pages in June, all of Erie, and from different books. So including this book, this is one, and I use this as my wallpaper on my phone because this is really my favorite color page that I did last month. Anyway, let's move on. Let's not take this video super long. It's already long, I know. Maybe 3 hours or more than that. I don't know. Hopefully not. Because I cut some video earlier. So yeah, that's Laura Mia by Erie. Let's move to which is Romantic Country 1. Yeah, sorry, Romantic Country 1. Just the camera. This is my favorite book. One of my favorite books. Because I just love the illustration. And I colored more on this book. That's why it's my favorite. And this is a Japanese version. I bought one for my sister too. And my niece and my nephew, our kids, are coloring on the book. She did try to color, but I think because she's so busy. She's a mom of small kids and now she's pregnant, giving birth soon. So there's one page here. I think it's this page. We live in our province in the Philippines. We're near to the mountains. There's a mountain there that has a massive cross that inside there's a lift inside, there's an elevator inside that you could go up. So from our house you could really see that mountain with a big cross. And then when the kids, my nephew drew a cross in here on top of the mountain. It's so funny. If I find that page, my sister sent it to me. I will overlay it in the video. You could see it's so funny and so adorable. Okay, yeah, that's it. You all are know familiar with this one. And this one, there's a, oh my gosh, it's teared already. There's a like I don't think the camera can. There's a big poster page behind, so it's already tear. Yeah. Let me how to fold it back again. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's move on to the second tail. Romantic Country, Second Tale by Erie. Yeah, I recently have a finished page finally on this book. So all of my Romantic Country Tale 1, 2, 3 has a colored page, which is good. At least it's not remain untouched, you know. So this is busy page, but it's very lovely. This one double page. Yeah, this is the recent page that I did last month. Yeah. I have some of her tracing books in my cart in Amazon. I still think if I should get it. And there's another postcard coloring book as well, because she got 2 postcard and I think 3 tracing books. I don't know. I ordered some books again, and you're going to see that maybe next week. I am going to do a flip through of those books. I'm entering a new era in my coloring hobby, and you're about to see that soon. Oh my gosh, I think the time I started is about 9 a.m. It's almost 12 now. It's 11:42. But in between, I took a little break. Water and toilet break. So yeah. So this one is second tale. And now for the Romantic Country third tale. I have, I think, 2 pages in this book. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I love to color this kind of illustration, the title page, that she made it so whimsical and it's fun to color. I'm not a fan of the map though, but I I feel like I need to color that too. So this one. So this is a Christmas page that I did. I forgot when, maybe around 2024. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I use polychromos and gouache paint. Polychromos, gouache paint, and some metallic. I think this is all yeah, 2024. It's almost the same, just a few days late earlier. I color this faster because it's I use some gouache paint, and this one is just polychromos. So I think that's those are the 2 pages that I did in this book. All right, I'm starting to get hungry now. But I ate before I start flipping through. I had a coffee and pastry. That was my breakfast. But I'm starting to get hungry now. Okay. I hope Erie continue to make coloring books because I just love her illustrations. Really love her illustrations. Style, it feels like a storybook. This one's so lovely. And I think this is out of print, the Romantic Country Tale 3. I think there's a postcard page behind. It's quite thick. Yeah, really thick. So yeah, that's it. Third tale. Okay, this is her latest. It's a travel book. So I'm not going in order. Never mind. So it's a world travel by Erie, her latest one. Can fit the cam, hopefully. Wait. Alright, that's better. So it's, of course, it's about traveling. There's information here about the pages. Yeah. And I colored two, is it 2 pages? I forgot, is it 2 pages or one? One, this one, last month I finished it. Oops. My work in progress. I think I just color one page in this book. As you can see, most of my Asian coloring books are untouched, and I have so many of them, so I might rotate and rotate them. So I'm going to skip Erie this month, alternate. Okay, that's it. World travel. Next is, what is this? World literature. We are in the world series now, so all of my Erie's book are Japanese version, although I don't think there's an English version of this world series yet. So the index and the information about the pages inside. So it's actually good to get the information about the pages, the illustration. So at least you, even if you don't know what it's about, you'll find out because there's given information already. World literature. I think I did. Yeah, I did the Alice. Is it? No, 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 not Alice. Anne of Green Gables. Oh, God. Just because it starts with letter E. So I did a first page on this book as well, which is my Anne of Green Gables. Anne of Green Gables page. Yeah, that one. Yeah, this I did last month. For my Erie coloring group that I joined in. So it's not untouched anymore. This is Alice in Wonderland, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful books. Alright. Just another postcard, I think, illustration. The paper are different at behind. So yeah, that's it. World literature. And now we're moving on to, what is this? World Heritage. I believe this is untouched. Yeah. World Heritage. Some touch book for me. Again, the information page and index. So, maybe I should color next in here. Maybe next month if I want to color in World, in Erie's book, because this one is untouched. It's a beautiful one. Oh, I think cat coloring at, she colored this page. I remember. I think recently. She colored it really beautiful. A lot of beautiful pages, but a lot of details as well. So okay, this one like an gold ink. So this is like a postcard page as well. So that's it. World Heritage untouched. So now is World Legend, and I think, yeah, another untouched book for me. So need to take note of that. Let's go inside. Next page. World again, what? I forgot. World Legend. Maybe she got another book coming out. Maybe she released a world travel, her world series. And maybe another one from Laura Mia, probably. Another postcard section. So yeah, that's the World Legends. Okay, the last one from my Erie is this one called World Fairy Tale, and I know I have a colored page in here. What did I try? Maybe I try some water-based markers so it bled through. So, oh, I wrote down October 27, my body color with Adri. The Cinderella page. So yeah, I only have one page here, which body color with Adriana, body color by Adri. That's our first body color, and I think that's my first body color ever. My body color with her. I first asked Pauline, but that time, that much she already have some plans, so we moved our body color to November, which is in the second book. The paper here is quite thick, so I don't know why the water-based bled through, but I use watercolors on this page. I use watercolor in this page, and then I went over with, of course, colored pencils. This is our body color, Wizard of Oz. Anyway, let's continue. So yeah, that's my World Fairy Tale by Erie. So I still have another pile here for all of my square books, and then next after this is a pile for all of my hardcover and very thick book. So yeah. So this book is titled My Dream Shop by Chiaki Aida or Ida. I'm not sure. I bought this book because of I saw a flip through of this from Color by Adri. She has some colored pages on this book. Like actually two books of Chiaki Aida. I think she got some colored pages, so and it's kind of similar a little bit. The style is like a storybook like Erie, so immediately I wanted to have it. So total I have two coloring books by Chiaki Aida and one postcard coloring. So I think this is an older book. So from old, long time colorists, they have probably seen this book. But of course, I'm doing a flip through, especially for those, you know, um, colorists or beginner colorists that, you know, wanted to check out some books. This is very helpful. Yeah, if you're looking for new books to color. So yeah, that's it. It's not a lot of pages. There's a postcard page behind, but it's not so thick and many pages like Eerie. So that's it. That's the My Dream Shop, Chiaki Aida. Another one from her. Chiaki Aida is My Dream Room. Yeah. So these two are all Japanese version, because I've seen from where I buy my Korean books, there's also a Korean version. At first I was looking at Amazon, and there was like a seller there, I think a third party seller from Amazon, and the price that they put on this book is so crazy, like over $70. Maybe it's out of print already. So what I did is I copy the Japanese letter, everything, the Japanese letter and the name, and I switched to Amazon Japan. And when I put it in the search bar, I found this book in Japanese version. I could get it in Korean, but I was scared to get another Korean book that I was thinking if there's a Japanese, I will get it, because the paper is much better. So when I search it, put it in the search bar, it appears those two books. And you know how much they are? Selling in Amazon Japan is about like $17 or $18 compared to the seller that I found in Amazon Singapore. It's a third-party seller. It's selling about $70 excluding shipping fee. That's crazy. So I ordered it in Amazon Japan, and I think the shipping fee is about $3. So all in all, about $20. When I say in dollars, I mean Singapore dollars. So yeah. This is by Ori Kawamura. Animals Traveling in Fairy Tale, Cats and Friends from Fairy Tale, and something like that. So okay, I have this book is already colored, so then I have a whip here. It's actually one of my favorite book as well, because I have to adjust a little bit, because the illustration is so funny. Like, they're so funny. All of the illustrations here are so funny. It's so cute. This is one of my whip, supposedly for bookish theme for Cats Coloring Club, but I didn't manage to finish it. So it's going to be stay there for a long time unfinished, because I'm not in the mood to go back. So yeah. I don't want to force myself going back to pages that I don't feel like finishing, because like I said in my previous video, what I noticed about myself is I go back to work in file progress that's been for a while, and I come back to it after a while. You know, I colored them better, the turnout is better. I think it's because I didn't force myself. So this is my evil queen cat for Cats Coloring Club as well. So let's move on to the next one. Another square book. This is a flower path with cats and cute friends by Aikawa Sora. I think I did a flip through of this one as well in this channel, or maybe in my previous channel. I cannot remember. Cannot remember. Or it could be in my recently my top 10 uncolored coloring books. Yeah, I think I did. I included this one because I love the illustration in this book. Because I remember I did a flip through of this one as well in my previous channel. Yeah, that's the index, and yeah, that's it. There are some postcard behind, you know, some simple coloring postcard. That's from Aikawa Sora. This is another one from her, and it's called Beautiful Islands, Flowers and Landscapes. I love this book, even though I still haven't touched this one. But because of the scenes, see, Santorini. Because of the scenes and the flowers and the natures in this one. The paper is quite smooth though, but it's thick. I think there's a page here from a picture from Philippines. Is it this one? Oh, no, this is Tahiti. This, I think, the whale shark. New Zealand, Isle of Skye, Ireland, Fernando de Noronha, Fiji. So these are all islands. That's good. Oh yeah, this is Cebu Island in the Philippines. Those are whale sharks, and you could have guided swimming with the whale shark, you know. No, and yeah, that's it. It's 2021. Okay, another one from Aikawa Sora. And the title of this one is Flowers and Landscapes of the World. You see, I love flowers. I have so many flower coloring book. This one is nice. Kind of like what's that? Johanna Basford. There's places as well. Switzerland, France, Spain, Netherlands, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Peru, Canada, which is very detailed, Hawaii, and, Tahiti, Vietnam, China, Japan. I have some more, just some flower stuff. So yeah, this was in 2021 as well, I think. So title is Flowers and Landscapes of the World by Aikawa Sora. So that's all I have for Aikawa Sora. Okay, this one is an English version of this book, The Night Voyage by Darya Song. Because there's originally this is a Korean book. So the rest of her books is actually in Korean. Okay. I don't know how you're going to do this one. Like maybe all pastel. It's quite big. There's an English information about this book. It's about her birthday. Maybe I should color one of the patient here as well. But the pages here are really detailed and intricate. So many people color this one. Sometimes if I see a page that people colored, like many people colored that page, it's like I don't feel like coloring because like I don't know how to choose my own color because I've seen so many, you know what I mean? So even though it's a very nice page to color, so there's like a stories, some pages are there are words. So yeah, that's it. There's some more. Okay, just the index. So that's The Night Voyage by Daria Song. Okay, I have two more of her books. I don't know. This one is Time Series 1, Time Series 2. So let's go to the one. This is a Korean version. Time Garden. Okay. Oh wow, you see how are you going to color that? Just pens, I guess, gel pens. Because those are a lot. Like there's another one here. Why we should do like a wallpaper that's so detailed. Like anybody couldn't even try to color that. But it's a beautiful book as well. This one is nice. Paper is okay. This one too is nice. So yeah, that's it. Time Garden by Daria Song. Another one, Time Chamber. Time Series 2. Still untouched. This one is a beautiful one. There are so many patterns in her book. Like repeating patterns like this. Like it's not for me actually, but I just love like the style of it, the style of her books. This one is, even though it's pattern, it could be easily done by some markers because it's not too small. This one is cute. I don't know if Daria Song has another coloring books, but those three are the only books that I got. She likes to draw this kind of like repeating patterns. This one is okay. I guess what I don't like is the pattern. It's repetitive. Okay, that's it. Although I like the cover, the foiling. So that's the Time Chamber. Okay, another square book. And the title is A Bird Traveling Flowers to Flowers by Meiji Osamu. Meiji Osamu. Osama. Osamu, I think Osamu. Why I couldn't read my own handwriting. So double page, there's a lot of double page here. I guess there's a lot of flowers and my favorite things to color, and the paper feels really amazing, guys. I just never really got into it yet, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. This one is nice. It's a beautiful page. The only way I could do this book, color these pages, is to use water medium and just add some contrast and detailing using colored pencil, because if just colored pencil, I don't think I could do it. It's too white. It's similar to Iris book, and most we see are double pages. I love double pages, but I need other mediums, not just colored pencils. Okay, yeah, that's it. Bird Traveling Flowers to Flower by Meiji Osamu. Next is Sweet Invitation, same illustrator. This one is really adorable. Yep, it's still untouched for me. I need to choose a page in one of these books, in this series, because they're all untouched. So I need to color. I need to make time. It's beautiful, adorable, right? So adorable. The paper is amazing, guys. Really amazing. We're having a party. I think this is the one of the longest flip through I did. Alright, that's it. Another one from her is this book called Looking for the Bell of Happiness. Same illustrator and also untouched. So this is more on double pages, I think. So her illustration is really beautiful. Next is similar, like this is a part of the series, but this one is different illustrator. This is the name of the book is Gino the Bear, a Wonderful Chef, but the illustrator name is Shimizu Fuka. So, yeah. Super adorable pages. Then the index, and that's it. Chino the Bear, A Wonderful Chef by Shimizu Fuka. Okay, this is a very popular book. And Leon's Journey. Oops, I hit the camera. Leon's Journey by Kanoko Igusa. This is a Japanese version. And I'll just be quick because I know some of you have seen this. And for those who are not, enjoy seeing this book for the first time. Still untouched, although I'm in a part of the group, coloring group for this book as well. But I haven't. This past few days I've seen so many color pages of this one. Alright, that's Leon's Journey. Next is Garden Fairy Animals, Fairy Tale Animals by the same illustrator, Kanoko, but I got the English version. Originally, this is a Japanese book. Not sure, I forgot if I have a colored page on this one. I have a colored page in one of her books, but I'm not sure if it's from this book. I have some whips, okay. I use some colored pencil and gel pens on that. This one is okay. I have a finished page in this one. Watercoloring pencils, of course. Oh, this one is summer. Perfectly summer vibes for Cats Coloring Club. So beautiful mushroom page. Oh, I have another one. Okay, I forgot about that. That's all Prismacolor. I don't know why I did that to myself. Just all Prismacolor, but it turned out really beautiful, right? Especially the shading and the different color of the grapes. Yeah. So yeah, I think those are the 2 pages I got on this book. That's the Garden of Fairy Tales. Okay, let's move on. Kingdom of Curious Creatures by Kanoko. English version also. Originally, it's a Japanese book. Wait, what is this? What did I put here? Okay. There's a pastel page. I color the page that is. I used the soft pastel, and I didn't fix it, so I covered it with tissue paper. So I think that's the only page that I did in this book. Yeah, that one. It's a pastel. I think the background, I use pastel. Alright, that's it. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay, I have 14 more books. Yeah, 14 more books. Those are mostly hardcover books and premium quality books and some thick books. So yeah, my hands are so dirty now flipping through the books. Okay, now this one is let's start with this one first. This is paperback, but this is from Green Ivy. The title is Nostalgic Season. That's the cover. Let's do a quick flip through. There are some tiny illustration in front. You could practice and test your mediums. Oh my gosh, this video is going to take, I think, about 4 hours. OMG. I'm so sorry, guys. It's too long. I hope I didn't bore you flipping through all of my coloring book collection, my Asian coloring book collection. I'm not sure if people will watch 4 hour long of flipping through books. So if you made it until the end, thank you so much. And hopefully you give this video a like and comment something which book you might want to add in your collection, or maybe if you have these books as well, which one are your favorite books. So yeah, beautiful illustrations by Green Ivy. Okay, I'm hitting my paper cut. Have to flip through this way because the cut is touching my, the paper is touching my, this one earlier cuts. It's quite thick, this book. Some illustration are like have color already. You can just add the color setting. It's like color by line. Yeah, the line work has color. Yeah, that's it. Nostalgic Seasons by Green Ivy. And we have here is another one from her, which is 4 Seasons by Green Ivy as well. Okay, starting from spring. winter. There's some pages here for writing. Oh, that's so cute. I forgot about that. All right. That's what's the title? Four Seasons. Okay. This is a premium edition coloring book. The title is Little Princess Sarah. And the illustration is actually based on the Japanese animation of the story of this one. So this book is very nostalgic for me because this is actually the picture on the Japanese animation, and I love that animation. A Little Princess. That's Princess Sarah. So you can see here the publication is under the management of the Nippon Animation. So yeah. Paper is amazing, premium quality and premium hardcover, and there's a line here but it's not perforated, there's just a line. So the illustration is actually really based on the animation. They just copy it and then you could color it, and I'm thinking I don't want to color this one. It's just, for me, it's just a collection because I love this story. I love the series. It's not a series. It's just a. It has episodes. So I watch it every day. I don't know, you guys, if you're familiar with this story, with this animation, but it's quite famous in the Philippines and mostly I think in Asia. Yes. Usually we watch Japanese animation here. So yeah, very thick paper like cardstock. I ordered this from the Korean online shop that I always buy my Korean books here locally. This one is sent from South Korea. So yeah, that's it. So I have another one. I got total three of these premium quality books. This one is another Annie of Green Gables. Yeah, it's also based in the Japanese animation. The illustration is based on that. So total I have, I think, 3 Anne of Green Gables, and I don't think I will color in this one too because this is also a nostalgic coloring book for me because I love this animation when I was a kid too. So yeah, it's just for the collection, and I wanted to cover this with protect it with plastic cover, and up until now I haven't do it. But I think the watercolor will work great on this one. I can feel it. Okay, the quality, if you have the Green Ivy or April's book, the hardcover, it feels like that. The quality feels like that, like premium quality. Later I will show you that those two books that I just mentioned. Yeah, that one is Ungrowth of Green Gables Premium Edition. Another one is Little Women, also Premium Edition. This is also based on the Japanese animation. So same thing, it's just for collection purposes. I am not going to color on these books because they're just too pretty. I just want to add this because these are my favorite during grade school. Me and my sister used to watch this animation. And I think there's a story also here, but it's in Korean letters. Yeah, that's it. Premium edition of Little Women coloring book. So this is the book that I'm telling you, the April Forest Girl coloring book. It's also a premium edition. It exactly feels like that. The hardcover feels like really premium, and the paper is also feels like that. But yeah, it exactly feels like that. So again, this is Forest Girl by April Premium Edition. Paper is thick. There's an English translation here. It feels like watercolor paper. Yeah, that's it. Premium edition. Next is another premium edition coloring book by Green Ivy. This is Nostalgia. Yeah. So it's quite thick, guys. Very thick. Yeah, that's it. Let's do a flip through. Okay. Very beautiful. Oops. Paper is amazing. But this book, by April and Green Ivy, I am going to color it. Because, yeah. It's a thick book. So many pages. These are like, what, postcards that you could copy also. Yeah. Oops. There's some more. Yeah, that's it. Very beautiful book. Yeah, kind of close. It's very beautiful and very thick. Right. That's Nostalgia by Green Ivy. So I have another like premium quality coloring book. This is a very new book for me. It just arrived last week. It's called Ruha's Bunny Story, A Day Filled with Color. And yeah, I think the illustrator name is Ruha. Yeah, the illustrator name is Ruha. So this is the sample color page of her illustration. These illustrations are really cute. I've seen Pauline Art Stuff. She showed me this book and immediately I wanted to have this one because it's really cute. And I think I might be able to use watercolor. The paper quality is amazing. It's a little bit smooth. You could use also follow the illustrator color page, which she used a oil pastel, but it's not going to be easy with those tiny details just using oil pastel, I guess. So maybe for me it will be just watercolor and colored pencils. You see, right? It's so adorable. Pauline did a flip through of this book as well. It's super adorable. And I think these are like just a sample colored pages of her drawings or painting or pastel painting. So beautiful. That's so nice. This one too. Talented artist. It's not easy to paint with oil pastel. So yeah, that's it. It's Bunny Story. Oil pastel coloring and collection book. Alright. Now this is Poetry and Girl by Momo Girl. The illustrator name is Momo Girl. It's a Korean coloring book. This is a paperback, but the paper inside, you see the sample color pages. They're so beautiful. The paper on this coloring book is quite thick, so you can use water medium if you're using water medium. See the illustration, so pretty, right? This is the book that I was thinking to practice coloring faces, skin tone. Yeah, oh my gosh. So yeah, really beautiful. I got total of 3 more books left, guys. If you made it until the end, thank you so much. I know not everyone can watch maybe a 4-hour long video, especially with our busy lives. So but I hope you, like, maybe when you pause it, still continue to watch it, and you might find some of the so beautiful, find some books that you might want to add in your collection. You can hear, right, the paper, it's really thick and beautiful. Momo Girl following. So I got another one from her, which I try to find it so hard. So this is Poetry and Girl. But this is the book that I try to find so hard. I think I find it, this one, in a website where they sell a second-hand book, second-hand coloring book. Yeah. So this one is Music and Girl. So yeah, same quality, beautiful colored page. Yeah, just see that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, right? I don't think I could ever color something like that. Maybe with practice, nothing is impossible. Yeah, continue practice. These are the pages that some of the color is colored. There are some name here and account. Maybe they are from Instagram, or yeah, there. So I'm guessing this all about the music and maybe instruments. The paper is amazing, and yeah, I found it in the, because it's totally out of print. Found it in a second-hand bookshop. This one's so beautiful. Instruments. Yeah, where is this one? Oh no, not this. I still have the receipt. Oh my gosh. We got the bookmarks. Let's remove it. This is too dark for me. This kind of illustration. I don't feel like this one as well. It's creepy. This one is the one beautiful page that we saw earlier. Maybe I should color that. Maybe I should. But what if the result turned out something I didn't like? So there's another one here. I'm not sure if that's also a coloring book by her. So yeah, that's it, by Momo Girl. Music and Girl. Is it? Music and Girl, yes. Alright guys, we're down at the last 2 books, and I flipped through 90 books. So total I have 92, right? So let's finish this one. So this one I'm not going, okay, what is this? It comes with a book. So it's like a, what is this? Phoenix. Yeah, it comes with a book. You could frame this one. I don't know what to do with it. And this is the, gosh, the sample colored pages for the illustrations in this book. There's a lot. But what I don't like about it is because they put it in like poster like this. They could just use like a small pamphlet, you know. So this book is titled This one, colorful time. Yeah, flowers in time, reflection and shadows. I translated some of the words here. So artist is Googly, and it's a signed copy I got from Amazon. Yeah. I have one colored page in this one, and this is like a, there's so many things going on in this book. It's like a long poster coloring page that you could like fold and color. The paper is amazing, really. And this is all like Chinese Asian time, something like that. But her drawing is more like very, like the line work is really dark and thick. I don't know if one of you will want like this type of illustrations, but I find this illustrations really beautiful. But just, I bet the oil pastel or the soft pastel will be good in this one because there's a texture in the paper. Water medium works really well on this book too. Can't believe I flipped through 90 over books. After this, I'm going to take a break and have my lunch. This is the first ever page I did on this book. Watercolors and colored pencils. Yeah, let's see. It's not, it didn't have any bleed through. You see her drawing of dragons, and some of the illustrations are really dark. So it's beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Another one from Googly is this one, Fine Color. I did some translation. In search of shadowed blossoms, seeking the flowers of shadow, Fine Color by Googly. So I forgot where I get this one. I don't think I got it from Amazon. The first one I did get it from Amazon. So these are more like just pretty. It's those Asian Chinese illustration type. It's really thick book. This holder. So there's a sample here again, similar to earlier, but they put it in like a poster. It's so big, And they have a free, but it's not attached to the book. It's something like you could color and fold. So yeah, that's it by Googly, the last two books. So thank you everyone. If you made it until the end of this video, I'm not sure, maybe it's more than 4 hours long video, but yeah, that's the entire collection of my Asian coloring books. Total is 92 coloring books. That's a lot. Half of my coloring book collection is Asian. So I did hope you enjoy flipping through with me, and please give this video a thumbs up and comment what do you think about these books, which one is your favorite or which one you already have. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.